Hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. So last episode, we started digging out a new spot because we wanted to make weapon components, but guess what happened? We started running out of power. Oh, wow. So now we got to go find out. Well, basically, we've just got to add more power. Yeah. So during the day, look, these are just charging back up. We're going to need more solar panels. We need more steam engines. We need more batteries. We pretty much need more of anything. So let's go ahead and start with, you know what? Let's start with the steam engines, because they're the easiest and they run all the time. And I think I have, that's electric arc. Okay, boilers. We have boilers, steam turbines. So we're going to need more of the steam turbines. Let's go ahead and take those and those. So machine parts, machinery parts. Machinery parts. All right, let's back off of these guys. Man, they're loud. Oh yeah, I don't need those. I was thinking maybe I should upgrade those, but then these are just the conveyor belts, so I'm not worried about those. These have been upgraded, which I might end up putting another one in there and move that belt out, but that's for later dates and times. And all right, let's go with steam engine number 5. I want to get 6. Now I need beams. I might go just 10. All right, so, and right now I have 2. Oh, wait. I am making these, aren't I? Am I making those? I got a bunch of them right here. Oh, it must have been stuff I was creating before. And then I had the pipes. All right, so I have 6, 2, 3, 4. And then I got 1 in here. It's going to give me 4, so I'll need 6, which is all of those. Also, I'm going to need some pipes, which means I will need those and those. That should be about enough. I got wire. I could throw down some more wire. All right, let's go for the power. So this is the steam platform. And we're going to make our 10 here. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Guess I'm going to be taking the most space here. Oops. Let's take that back. And pull this out a bit more. All right, for the last 2. And I messed that one up, of course. Oh. Then these boilers. Right along this. I think I should be good with the green conveyor belts. I'm pretty sure. But if I need to, we'll go make blue ones. For right now, I think I'm good with the green. I don't really need that there, but... So we'll go all the way out to here. All right. So where do I got this one at? I got one on the other. Okay, so we got inputs on both sides. And on this side. All right, now we go for the pipes. I guess I could have turned these to make them visible from the top. And then the wire. So we got this going to this, and then this. And they're all pumping along. Actually, we'll take those two out. We don't need the excess. And so I'm thinking I might need to upgrade the blue though, because I am losing some in the middle. Kind of figured I was going to have to. Because I need to speed this up. The belt's too long. I mean, I could have kept a separate one out and had two belts go out and then had two of them go along the side, but you know what? This is fine. I got a pump on one side and no pump on the other. All right, let's see what I can do with some of these blues. And it's just going to be pushing it all the way down. Oh, I left the green in there. It's so loud. Is there another green in there? It looks like it's slowing. No, I think it's just stopping now. And that takes it all the way down to here, which isn't too far. It's a little bit more, and we should be good on these. Come on, just a few more in there, buddy. And two more. Good. I'll let the last of it bleed in because I may want to put more in there later. But see, yep, the blue works in there great. And that's feeding. Oh, look at that. That is running out. I might want to put blue on this. And let's go ahead and drop this as an input. That is an output. We'll throw a little bit of blue in there too. That'll empty out nicely. Over time, as that's going down, that's filling up. Maybe I should make these blue too. Don't have enough though. Guess I'll have to get some firmer light sheets. That's working out pretty decent. All right, let's go check this power. All right, with these, I'm getting 122 megawatts, which is now charging up really nice. I want to throw some more solar panels and batteries. So I can get one battery right now. And I need sheets of that. So let's go back over to the landing zone. So we're going to get some plates. And that gives me 5 of these, which needs circuit boards and energy cells. Well, it's a good thing I upgraded those, huh? And we'll take these. And these. I might need to go back over and look at these energy cells coming in. I mean, they are increasing, but probably need more. More plates and titanium rods? Relay. Alright. Let's get the rest of them in here, man. I'm stuck. Alright, here we go. I made a small one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dagnabbit. You know what? I'll make 10 of those. So give me more of these right here. And we'll make 12 of those. Let's see how much that does. So yeah, I still got room now between these, this. I eventually probably do need to go in and one day fix this to be better. Because that's what I started with this. And I do need to move those over. Come here. Grab it. I don't really want to grab on, does it? Yeah, let's get rid of the rest of these. All right, let me rebuild these real fast and I'll be right back. So I put in the extra batteries all the way over here, which I could make more, but I'm gonna hold off on that. And then I put in a bunch more solar panels. Like I filled in, if you remember when we first came up, I filled in quite a few rows and then some. Why are these not turned? Some of these are turned, but the other ones are not. $311, $312. Okay, maybe they're just waiting for the suns to come up. I'll wait and see. It's possible maybe I messed up the connection somehow. But basically, I've just daisy chained them all the way together, all the way around into this, straight into here. And it says I have 204. So wait, the steam power is now making enough? Okay. I didn't think the steam power could handle that. So wait a minute. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9. So 9 times 16 is 144. 16, I think so, right? And then there's 4 times 15. That's 60. It's 60, 144. It's 204. How many did it say we had? 204. Okay, good. That's good. Why is this different? Why does it look weird now? Is it because I put more stuff on it? No. These are not connected to power now. I did something. See, I broke something. I broke something because these are supposed to connect to this. So the assemblers are down, aren't they? Yeah, look. No. Yep, they're down. All right. Why is there lights on top, though? All right. What did I break? I broke something somewhere. And I don't know where I broke it at. I'm thinking it's part of this because these are laying sideways instead of angled like the rest of them. So these go up here. Connect into this one going down. Connects into this one going over. Then into this. But it does show the 204. Here it shows 204. So somewhere like here? Oh, look. So what did I break it here? Yep, that's what I did. I broke it there. That's why this was going back up instead of down. I was wondering why that was. All right, so this is 130. All right, now I feel better. I was like, man, what did I break? And recipes based. Max steam intake is 60. Max power generation is 3.6 megawatts. So to get this 122 up to this 140, this is going to be going down. This gets to about negative 50. So there are things starting up that haven't quite got up there. I can't wait till the sun comes up and starts powering these batteries, because these are gigajoules. And the sun should be coming up at just about 8, which is in 45 minutes roughly, given the way this thing sits. So the sun angle is at 9, so we got to get to 15. Let's wait for that to happen real quick. Now it is at 15 degrees, which is 7:45. So the grid status of solar energy is 132. Whoa. With the steam engine, that's way over what we'll need. It's charging the batteries up 100 plus. I could put a couple dozen more batteries in here. Huh. I could too. Let's just take off what we have. Get some more plates. I want to put a couple more batteries in here just to have some excess. And circuit. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and drop these in. You know what? I'll put it here for now. Put all of these in there. So this one. And then I should have. Ooh. Oh, they're making the parts. Dang. Oh, here's one. Wait, is that a small one? Oh no, it's large. Alright, so this. Now they're connected to the grid. So I have 141 batteries. Is that true? Well, it could be. I can move this out over here and actually put another one in there, but let's see something. This will be a pain to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is a row of 17. So row of 17, 17, it's 3 17s, 4 17s, 5 17s, 6 17s, and 7 17s. So 3 is 100, what's that, 51, 6 is 102, another 17 is 119, right? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. And how much did it say we had? I think it said 144, right? 141. Okay. How did I miss that up? There's 17, right? Oh, no, that's right. There isn't. There's 4 of these. Okay. Well, I think the number's good enough. I'm happy. Power is getting in there. We should be maxing out at 142. I shouldn't have any more power problems for a little while. I may want to eventually put more steam engines in. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. And we still got to go back over there. And we got 281 of those left now. Ooh. Let's take that out. And what else do I need? I will need... I got 35 of those. I got these. I got a bunch of these. I don't think I'll need these. I got the elevators. I think I got everything else going. Let's go back over here real fast and finish this vein. So this is where we left off last time. Oh, I didn't get the foundation. Oh, I didn't bring in the extra foundation. That wasn't too smart. Man, I knew I was forgetting something. That's all right. Let's go down. Because, look, it's seen on my... xeno-scrap remnants. It shows some xeno-scrap up there. You can see it on my detector. Alright, so these are all working. They're filled up. I just got to get them emptied out. Let's go down to 55 because then we got to do it. Now somebody said that I need to slow down the process of showing how to do the ore mine. I thought it was really slow last time. I thought I did a decent job of slowing it down. I apologize if I didn't. Alright. So basically, I'll just talk through this one that right here through it. Now there's a mine right over there. 55, and there's one around the backside. So it looks like it's just going to be around here. Nothing's going to go that way. All I'm going to do is dig this out right to the floor. Basically, I just dig this out enough to where I can put the drilling machine in. And of course, it's just enough where I can't jump in. And in that case, just turn the thing sideways a bit. There's some biomass in there. I changed the direction to something ridiculous because it's going to hit the wall. See? Look at that. And then it's going to hit the wall right in front of us. Which it did. Turn it some more. And right here, ooh. I guess we're hitting that part of the wall right there. Which is fine, because we got to dig it out on the side of this elevator anyway. Oh, it looks like 2 spots. And oh wow, this is going to be very close. Because you can see the blue lines of the freight elevator. Alright. This is probably not going to be good. Because that is way too close. I didn't expect it to be that close. Come on, push back some more. That's not pushing back enough. Alright, let's see what this does. Wow. Alright, so that's going to be a big problem right there. That is a really big problem. Because it goes through both of these, and this is where the freight elevator would come down, which means these have to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. It means all of these have to go back 5. Well, the first one doesn't, but it makes the other 2 kind of out of place. I guess I can leave it. It is what it is. That kind of sucks. I will have to move those up though. And that one is over this side. All right, let's drop the fuel in here. So this is at 147, which if you see we're at 187, so that's a distance of 40. So I'm going to hit 40 and I'm going to go and let it dig. And it should get right in front of this. Oh no, I messed that up because I counted the wrong side, didn't I? It's negative 1409. From here, I'm a little past it, but that's okay. Because this is going to dig past it to 1372 from 1419. Oh, nope. What'd I say that was? 72, 1372. So that's it. That's right there is 28 plus the 19 I'm on. That's like 47. So we're going to go 55. Let that run for a minute. There's nothing here I need, right? No. I just got to let this dig out. So this one at the bottom is this, looks like it's the same. One in the front, one in the side, and one on the back side. So we got to dig this out. Wait a minute, let's, while this is digging out. Oh, that didn't even go anywhere near where I was trying to get it to. Was I off by that much? Math works for me. I'm going the wrong numbers, that's why. All right, so 1372. Just let it go 50. We'll go back over here and take this one out. And that's kind of perfect, isn't it? Look at that. So that's one belt coming around here. Let's take this down. Oh, and it's two belts. So I guess I could go over a little bit more. Which means now I'm gonna have to open the wall behind the other one by 2. Let's just cap both of these out. Hopefully this is slow enough for you and helps you to understand. I didn't think I did it really fast last time, but you know, maybe I did. I just didn't pay attention to it. All right, so that is all I need on that one. And that one. I'll even take this one last one out. So now we're going to put these two in here. And this one, oops, has no room whatsoever, which is awesome. Which I need to put a little bit more space in there. And how much do I got left? Let it grow 10. 10 should be fine. Yeah, that should be good. And then the 2 would wrap around this side. Then I need some extra space here. And we'll take this back some. All right, before I run the belts, I need to go up top and set up those two back, which is strange, but go ahead. Let's go. So these two need to go back 5 spaces. So where they're at is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And that's not what I want. This will be the top. Mess that one up. All right, so these go back 5 spaces now. We can empty all this out. Get rid of these. Now we got to go back down. You know what? I'm going to move this one back 5 spaces. I just want to keep them even. And where's it at? It makes it so much easier planning later on if they're all even. All right, let's go down to the first one and fix that. So we got to take these up. Oh, you know what I just realized? Now that I'm moving that one back 5 spaces, the generator is going to be a little messed up. Well, I'll have to work it out. Why wouldn't it go? You tell me I ain't got enough? Yeah, I don't have enough. Ain't that something? Alright, so we're gonna put this one. Where's it at? It's the bottom right there. And now I gotta clean out the sides. I'm not going to put anything on that side. And these are going to be inputs. So this one. Turn it this way. This is all janky because I had to mess everything up. And let's put this one in. And then this one. All right, there we go. Oy vey. Now let's go to the next floor. So this one, oh, so I'm moving everything back some. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it this way. Cut out these. I don't have enough foundry. That's sad. And I gotta cut the floor out because I need the foundation. Mainly, I just need the foundation to run the let's run these, the loaders. And what am I doing here? Then we are going to run. So this is going to be interesting. So that comes out. Could I run that directly into this? Maybe I can. This one I got to run this way because the other one will come up through this. It should be coming down here in a minute. Now I can only run one of these sides. So 1, 2, and the other side will be 3. So coming down, there'll be 1 belt going there and then 2 belts going into that one. So let's run that real fast. And if you're curious, yes, I am running the red belts for now. But eventually, I will turn them into green belts. And then we got to run 2 of these, right? Yep. Run all of these down this way. Then we'll grab this one. Run these together with it. And then this over to here. Same with this. Good. I thought I messed that one up for a second. And this one will come into there. This will go over into that one. Now I need to do the power, which I can put right there. And then that starts that one. Oh, it's just a, look at this. It's just like inches. And I would take this one over here. We keep going, but we got to take that. And here. And this one has got 2. Which you could just do 1 and do both of them, but you know what? This is just as easy. Alright, so these are all going to start running. Oh, I forgot this one. So there's stuff, you can see there's already stuff coming out of this one and going right up. Then that one will start mining and going up. So this level is done. And now we have to go to 18. Well, how about that? Normally when I come down to the final level, we're right on lava, but not this time. Which is fine. Never mind. We are on lava. And where is it at? Oh, it's over here. So I got 2 right here, which I'm going to dig out. All right, let me dig out this whole area and I'll be right back. Well, I've got the 18 level done, which is kind of unique. I don't think I've had a vein that had 2 on each side. So on this one right here, I put 2 drill menus, which, by the way, I'll take that off because they don't need it anymore. Drill miners, these ore miners. There's 2 here, there's 2 on the other side, and there's 2 in the front. And look, here's more of these crystals. The xeno-scrap. Ooh, this one's a big xeno-crystal. Alright, anyway. I gotta stop. Pay attention, Mike. Now there's 2 here. And then there's 2 on the front back here. So I gotta say, this is like a first. I don't think I have any ore veins with 2 on all sides. It's usually 2, 1, 2, or 1, 1, 2, and I've had a few 1, 1, 1. Excuse me, 1, 1, 1s, but never 2s. Which is good, because that'll give us a lot. Let's go to the top and set that area up. So out here, I need to set up a foundation. Because I got to figure out how I want to build this. Excuse me. And so I am going to be shipping the product to the other place. I'm not going to do that same thing where I make it here and ship it over there. The one. Where's it at? This right here. This powder. Because I learned, somebody told me about it. You ship 1 ignium, they make 5 powder. But if you ship the powder, you won't ship it fast enough. So I'm going to put up a shipping pad. And I guess I got to put it out more. And the way I set this up, I want to set it up in a way that I can add more shipping pads later on. Because this stuff is useful. All right, let's, I only got 218 now. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I'm on the bottom layer. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have enough. Dang nabbit. All right. Let's set up the containers real fast. Let's set this one. Actually, this one should be here. And so 2 in. And of course I don't have enough. They make 20, so okay, that's why I was making 20. And then these are outputs. And this part I can do greens. And the reason I'm doing greens is right now I'm only pushing 2 out, and this is green, but the reds going in are going in by, 5 and 6. So that should fill up nicely. So I could put one ship over here taking this stuff. Would that be a good place for this ship? Well, it's not bad. And we take 4 of these. And put this one in. Do you see what I messed up on yet? This is supposed to be the input. Or intake. This is supposed to be the output. All right, so those will go in there. This is the only one I'm going to be running for a little while. So you know what I might do? I think I'm going to... just to hook up a little bit of extra for the time being. So they'll run together. So each one will fill the other. This one will fill that. This one will fill this one. That'll fill the ship up. And over time, this will work out nicely. I do need more foundation if I'm going to make a other side of this. So let me go get more foundation, and then we're going to go back over to this Olumite area. So here is the area we want to go to next. We want to put a landing pad over here. And it's going to be like 30 minus all this extra space. I kind of want it to go into this, which means I need to cut a bunch of this stuff out. And this goes over from 16 to about 30, so about 15 in roughly. So we can go, let's go 15 in for the time being. Let's see where it takes us. Then we'll go out by 15. That should be, I'm hoping, good enough. We'll find here in a second. Yeah, that almost makes it. It's a little bit on this side. Let me cut this out and I'll be right back. There we go. Now we have cut out this part of the wall, which is exactly what I needed to do. Now this is to make explosives, right? Because we're making these two together. So we need to set the name. What do I set the name to? explosivity. Why not? And let me go set the other one. So now the ship is coming in. It's right there. And we need to offload this. Let's make sure we do it right this time. Of course, why not? Why? Gotta make only what you need. And we got this one. And we're gonna go in here. All right. So now we have these two. So we need a fluid assembler. Because we got the low density here and we got this over here. Oh, wait. I gotta crush it first. That's why I have crushers. So we're gonna make... I could make the line come out to there. That's how you do it. And there. That should be enough, right? I think. I think that's more than enough, actually. And I messed up because that's going to go right through there. Of course I did. Let's try that again. Let's go right here. Okay. Intake, intake, intake. What just went up? And that's output. Oh, look. We got mining efficiency 10. We just got the achievement. I am not going to do the pump jack 10 for now, which is the next achievement. I'm going to hold off for a little while. All right. So that's all going in there. And the last one's here. I guess I need another one of these storage containers. Man, I go through a lot of storage containers. And let's put you here. So we'll have input. Oh, you know what? I'm off by one. Oh, no, I wasn't. I was right on it. I was, because 2 will come out, 2 will come out. And then input. Boom. Perfect. Now we need fluid assemblers, which is right here, and I ain't got none of the parts really, which means I got to go back over there and get parts. So now we have that going in. We have those. I made 3 fluid assemblers. All right, so all I need to do is set these up to be explosives. And then I need to run a pipe from here. And then an input. Of course. Then I need an output. Go this way. And then the pipe, we just need this, and I needed to go to right about here. And down. And now twist this. Boom. Fluid's going in. They're making the bombs. I can take this. Then I can take this as an output. Oh, I can't do it that way. And this is an input. Don't have enough. Dagnabbit. So this could go here, but those two won't go into it. And now this. Come on, make it. One more, one more. There we go. Now we're making bombs. So the next part for us, which will be next episode, is this. The weapon components, which won't be too bad because all we got to do is build a ship right here. And I don't know if I have enough of these to build a 31 by 31 platform. I do not. Would that be enough to get somewhat of a ship going? What if I make a few more platforms? Because there's not enough power on that. Yeah, not making any more. Oh, make one more of those. Yeah, I gotta come out to right about here. And, ooh, I gotta come out to there. Oh, there we go. And now, I called the other one explosive. I don't know. Let's call it weapon bombs. All right. So those will go into there. And these will be the outputs. Oh, can you believe I don't have enough? It just barely makes it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. There we go. Hey, buddy. All right. So we've got the ship. We've got this going in. Let's go back over to the landing zone and see where we're going to set it up. So this is still digging out, and it's going to take a while to get through all of this. But at least the next line, assembly line, will go there. Then we'll have two more after it. So I probably need to just seriously start just blowing this thing away with the orbital laser instead of trying to dig everything out. It might be easier that way, just to open everything up, and then at the end, just dig whatever's left out. does give me some good items though right there. And then I am making some off the wall bombs here from the leftover stuff, which I think I got some. Look at there. Goes in and makes me some bombs. How many bombs have I made anyway? 500. Now over there I'm making some books, and the drill should be somewhere over here. Yep, the drill is there. So the next, actually the anyone that I want to do next is I could do the mining bot, which has the drill, the operator bot, which has the modular building planner, or the combat bot, which has the weapon components. But I got to start making the weapon components first, which are these machine parts. Which I'm still doing pretty good on, surprisingly. The sheets, the machine parts and the sheets, and then the explosive. But where do I want to combine these at? I mean, I need to bring a ship in, right? Look at the floating one right here. Would I have to cut out this part of the wall? I got some sheets here, which I could split off. Huh. I got the components are right there. The sheets are right here. I could finally drop this down one level, or a couple levels, to match it up with what I had going on here. And then maybe build it in this area. Take this out and put the ship there, or maybe put it over here. Could put the ship like right along this side right here. And then build the stuff over here, like run the conveyor belts over this side and build it. And then that way it's shipped right over here to the robots. And look at this. This has only got 2 layers left. No, it's got more than that because you got all the bottom layers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on that next episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. We're probably going to tear all of this out. Well, we're definitely going to tear all that out. And I'm probably just going to orbital laser that, because if I wait on this, I'll be waiting for 90 episodes. And the orbital laser can destroy that thing really quick. And I'll just try to level this off, and everything that's left off, I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll use this or the drill machine or something. I like the drill ship. So we'll go from there. And until next time, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.